All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the part 2 of this particular series. And like I said, we're going to be creating something like this, but using our existing design, which is this, right? Now, to do that, I'm still going to work on everything on the same file. Like, I'm not going to create a new file. But what I'll just do is I'll just select all these, group them into one, and call this Kate's and show. Right? We'll just call it Kate and show. Now, the next thing is to then create a new solid color. We can make it something like this is fine. Again, this is exactly what we are creating. So let me open it here. I'm going to save it, and so that I can open it as an actual image. All right, cool. So first thing first, you would see that we have a rectangle, we have the title, and we have the logos. It's a very, very simple flyer, a very, very simple poster. First thing is to create your rectangle. So you come to your rectangle button here and make sure it is black or any other color you want. So I'm going to just off with this. I'll scale it up a bit. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. So this is our rectangle. And the next thing is the title or whatever phrase you want to put there. So for this one, I'm going to put ensure. So let me just type that. HENSHAW. And for this, you would notice that everything is small letter. So we need to use, let's use, all right. So we need to change our text property. So click on the text property, go to more properties, and make sure your full caps lock is unchecked. Right. So we have this. So make sure it's aligned. Now, to make sure you have that guideline showing, go to view, show, and you see smart guide. So make sure that is checked. So Control T, then scale up. See, it is aligned. Now you can then bring it down. So let me properly align it. All right. So we have ensure like this. Am I filling these fonts? I'm not filling the fonts. Let's use a different font. Let's use, let's use this one. All right. So you will notice that the lady and the background of the lady, everything is within the static and frame of the design itself. So to get that concept, there are several ways to go about this. You can either just select these two and just merge them together, and so it forms this, which is like the easiest way to go. So whatever it is you're bringing in just automatically blends into the character. So what we want to bring in is our design here. So let's call this design. So I'm going to duplicate and bring it up here. So let's close this, and now this is our design, right? So I'm going to duplicate this design. Now the first one, I'll merge the group. Now I would create clipping marks, and it's going to be attached to this, as you can see. Now the second one, I won't merge the group. The only thing I will do is to just turn off this, right? I'll just turn this off. Now when I turn it off, I can then merge it So when I merge it, I would add a layer mask so that I can remove all these parts. So just take your brush, increase the size a little bit, and just clean off. Oh, make sure it is black. Then clean off all these parts. And that's basically it, guys. Very, very simple and straightforward. Very, very simple. Now we have Kate's ensure. Now the reason why you can't see everything is because unlike this one that the character is here, we shifted ours a bit up, but we can even still bring it down a little bit. So you can just drag it down like this so that, you know, it still shows. So, but doing that, you have to then make sure this is properly cleaned up again. All right, guys. So very, very simple and straightforward. Let's make this white. But it's not just going to be ordinary white. You can see from the character, it has like grains and stuff. So one way I usually get my grain stuff is just come to Pinterest and just type in grain texture. Yeah, and just look for the one that suits you. Anyone that you want to work with. And for me, I think this works. Textured background. So I'm going to open it. Let me close this. I'm going to save it. Now you can either scale it, but I don't have that time. I don't have the luxury of time. So I'm just going to bring it straight here and increase the size. All right. Now what we can then do is we can just reduce the feel a bit, reduce the opacity a bit so it blends well. Very, very simple. Now it looks like it's not just white, it's not off-white, right? So what you can do is you can go for this kind of yellow, yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like this works. So here, this is basically it. Then we can bring in our logo. So let's bring in our logo. Again, the other text, you can do it yourself. Just put in whatever text you want. It's a very, very simple tutorial. And that's why I saved this for the last. So just bring in your logo, reduce the size, make sure it's aligned, bring it up here, right? And make it bigger. Now go to this typing Kit Ensure, gets a short abstract or a short information about Kit Ensure. You can see in Wikipedia here we have quite a few stuff about her. So we can just pick. We can just pick this. I don't have the luxury of time to be editing, but yeah, we'll just pick this and select and drag. Now you're not supposed to be doing all this one, but again, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do. Choose 14. 14 is too much. It's too small. Another thing you can do, or something I would have loved to do, assuming this, let me see if I can convert this to, nah, I can't convert it anymore. I want to convert it to like, what was it called? A vector file so that I can stretch out this, but yeah, that's bygone. Let's just put it somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. So let's bring in something. Let's do something. I wanted to bring in this, but I don't know if this would be okay for her. I don't know. And sometimes Wikipedia can be very wrong. I don't know Allah. But yeah, so what we'll do is Okay, this is all we'll do. Go to sniping tool. I'm going to just select like this. Now I'm going to just save it to my downloads. I'm going to bring it into the design. So what was in my mind was to just find a way to like do something like this, you know. Oh, my network, my inverter is very low. So that was the idea actually, to just, you know, do something like this. Yeah. Hold on, please. Let me. So luckily for us, as my inverter started giving sign that, oh, it's low already, NEPA restored the lights. Oh my God. Anyways, someone was saying that, why do you need 24 hours of light? If I had 24 hours of light, do you know how creative I will be? Not like I'm not creative, but do you know how much stuff I'll be churning out and not having to work? Because again, like my system that I'm using now, if there's no power supply, it's not productive. It doesn't work fast. No, you know the way gaming machines usually do, right? So, anyways, that's by the way. So yeah, I have this, right? Potential. We have. I don't know if this works well. I just like the way it looks, honestly. Okay, I think it's better. Yeah, I just like the way it looks, honestly. So yeah, this is one. Any other information I want to share about that? Let me see. So this is designed by blah 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 and all these things. You don't necessarily need to put that. If you want to, you can go ahead. But yeah, in my own opinion, we are satisfied with what we have here. I am satisfied with what I have here. One final thing I can do is to bring in um just a very fun-looking rectangle here and just blend it. There's a way this kind of feels when we have something like when we have something like that there, right? So yeah, let me bring it behind. Yeah, exactly. Nah. All right, all right, all right, all right. What do you guys think? I think this looks very interesting, very cool. Yeah, I like this. And when you're done, just Control Shift Alt E to make it into a single design. And also for our actual design, I'm thinking we need to put something here. But first, let me put my design, my logo. So they know that I worked on it. No. What else can we add? I don't want to. I don't know. Wait, let me first make this separate. I think this person should come up a bit. Just lively. Yeah. Yeah, this works. Anyways, that's it. Control Shift Alt E. Nah, I'm not trying to open it. Control Shift Alt E. And so we have these two designs. So for this one, we're going to do different we're going to use different filters for them. So for this one, we'll go to camera raw filter. Yeah, let's add exposure to it. Reduce the contrast a bit. Excuse me. For the color, I'm going to bump up this so it looks very nice. If I bump this up, it looks too saturated. So something like this is fine. Then grain, I'm going to add grain. I love grain. Reduce the texture, increase the clarity, you know. So now I'm satisfied with this. Let me see if I can even use that same one for this. Okay. It looks too saturated. So she's not orange, she's dark. So let's use a separate camera filter for this. I'm going to add grain as usual. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Anyways, guys, that's basically it. Hope you've enjoyed it and you've learned something. Yeah, let me know if you'd like to see any other stuff. If there's a design you saw online and you'd like us to replicate it, just send it my way and definitely I will jump on it. That's basically for today, and I'm going to see you next time.